Welcome back. In some more international news, where former FBI Director James Comey admitted that there was real sloppiness in the way the FBI handled the investigation into Donald Trump's 2016 presidential campaign. He also said that he made a mistake last year when he previously characterized FBI's conduct in the Russian probe as appropriate.
Former US FBI Director James Comey acknowledged a Justice Department Inspector General's report as real sloppiness in the surveillance of a former Trump campaign aide and said he was wrong to have been overconfident about how the Russia investigation was handled.
Yeah, he's right. I was wrong. I was overconfident in the procedures that the FBI and Justice had built over 20 years. I thought they were robust enough. It's incredibly hard to get a FISA. I was overconfident in those because he's right. There was real sloppiness. 17 things that either should have been in the applications or at least discussed and characterized differently. It was not acceptable. And so he's right. I was wrong.
Comey admitted that the Inspector General did find significant mistakes, and that is something to sneeze at.
Remember how we got here. The FBI was accused of criminal misconduct. Remember, I was going to jail, and lots of other people were going to jail. People on this network said it over and over and over again. The Inspector General did not find misconduct by FBI personnel, did not find political bias, did not find illegal conduct. Inspector General found significant mistakes, and that is not something to sneeze at. That's really important. But the American people, especially your viewers, need to realize they were given false information about the FBI. It's honest, it is not political, it is flawed.
His statements marked a reversal from last week when he said that the Justice Department Inspector General's report on the origin of the Russia investigation exonerated the FBI of wrongdoing. Comey downplayed the role of the so-called Steele dossier in the FBI obtaining an FISA warrant to monitor Page. The dossier is an explosive collection of memos alleging collusion between the Trump campaign and the Russian government. Bureau Report, Republic TV. British Prime Minister Boris Johnson vowed to repay the trust of former opposition voters. Johnson said that he would maintain the faith reimposed in him by the former opposition members who gave his Conservatives a mandate to take Britain out of the European Union next month. UK's Labour Party leader Jeremy Corbyn issued an apology over the party's crushing defeat in the British general elections. Corbyn, however, defended his campaign, which failed to resonate with the party's working class base, as one of hope rather than fear. A group of freshman Democrats is working to convince House Speaker Nancy Pelosi to draft Justin AMASH as an impeachment manager for the expected Senate trial. However, Pelosi is highly unlikely to name Justin AMASH as one of the managers when many of her own well-qualified members are clamoring for a spot. AMASH, a Michigan independent and former Republican, has been one of the fiercest critics of US President Donald Trump. The US is likely to conduct a 4,000-troop drawdown from Afghanistan. The Trump administration will announce as early as this week its plans to withdraw around 4,000 troops from Afghanistan. Trump had made clear to his advisors earlier this year that he wanted to withdraw all troops from Afghanistan by the November 2020 elections.